Hey everybody, we're back to Witcher. So, I gained some levels and some money. Turns out that crypt is a really good place to grind, and the white vinegar you get off of about half the enemies in there, technically all of them, but only drops about half the time, it sells for 20. So, Geralt is a side gig selling potion ingredients. It pays well.
Witcher.
Here's your ring. I'm keeping the rest.
As agreed. My foolish comrades died while I survived.
What are you talking about?
None of your concern. Bye.
Oh my god. Get off the stairs. Let's see, other things I did while I was away. Do I? Yeah. Talked to him and cleared him because that was honestly not very interesting. I had to go talk to the other guy at the pub. Still. I still can't get into... Oh, why are you here?
What do you... Farewell.
Yeah, still can't get into the cemetery, although I might be able to do that after I talk to this guy. And I killed the golem. That'll be attached to the YouTube upload of the last stream. Gotta go through the door. I can't get the last stone. I need to open the tower anyway until later. Let's see. Oh, you're not here.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
He's not out yet, so I will go talk to the blacksmith instead. I have some junk weapons to get rid of.
What do you...
Show me your...
Mr. Ch...
It would eat up a lot of my funding, but it would be useful. I'll hold off for now. I don't need it too badly. Uh-oh. Dropping frames.
Hunting or walking?
Okay. Am I at a point where I should just break into his house or something?
Hasn't rained hard in a while.
Can't go back to work.
A scourge of the Lord's display.
What can I...
A scourge of the Lord's display. Stop dropping. Bastard. A scourge of the Lord's display.
Okay, I'll check the pub again, and if he's still not there, then I'll see if I can just go into his house. Probably not, but we'll give it a shot. Nope. Okay. He was there throughout my grinding sessions whenever I came out this way. Maybe it's the timing?
Pain in my chest.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots. Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram.
Okay. So it's just a matter of timing then. I got that wrong, and so he's not there right now. Unfortunately, that's kind of the only thing I have to do right now. So maybe I'll just speed it up a bit till afternoon and see if that does anything.
One should tell bastards like that to go plow themselves.
Maybe this will do something.
No sense cursing the heavens.
Hey.
What you want, freak?
I have some questions.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak.
One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead before you count to 3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
I'll think about it.
Relax. A rhetorical question. I know how you handle the Provost and the Mishlat brothers' crew. I'll answer your questions as a token of goodwill.
What do you do?
I'm the king of the underworld, Wolf. Whores, thieves, murderers, they all answer to me. Come and see me when you need work.
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra. Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
Oh, don't give me this option. I saved.
Actually,
No one talks to me like that in my house. Get out.
your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Let's say I believe you. I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
Okay. So, because one person died in the end at the start of this chapter, I can't clear 2 of them.
Mr. Marlowe sent me.
What's happening?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
My legs hurt.
Yeah, no, first I am going to see if I can finally get into the cemetery. Wait, no, this way. Let's see, there's supposedly an autopsy as well, which, if I still can't figure out how to get him to do anything about the door, I might do that instead. Because that should also get me in there. Maybe.
Doesn't look like it'll end anytime soon. What do
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Yes.
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
Maybe you can tell me too.
No, I promise to keep quiet.
I see.
What do you need?
You seem to know a lot of...
Sometime.
I don't trust Raymond. He's hiding something.
Raymond? You wouldn't find a more loyal man.
He seems to be struggling with this case. I should help. Will you let me inside the cemetery?
City authorities prohibited it.
How can I change your mind?
I'd need Captain Mice's permission.
No other way to sway you?
Actually, I have a terrible debt with Toller. Clear those debts, the cemetery key's yours.
Farewell.
Yes. Let's see if I can actually get this to work, though.
What
What's this?
I'm also gonna poke at the hospital and see about the autopsy, because that sounds like an interesting quest.
Wretched weather.
Oh, I should do that real quick.
Just pain.
Let's see.
Geralt, we need to talk.
What is it?
Some people died at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain yourself.
I wanted to question a prisoner, one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
I'll tell you what I overheard. The prisoner will be transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani, for understanding.
Just watching out for you.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
See ya.
Okay, so it's not you I need to talk to.
Oh,
May I help?
Seen anything unusual?
Many have died from poisonings, tongues blackened. I fear it's more than gang warfare.
We'll all die. Some kind of curse.
Oh,
We'll all
have you?
I'm not very...
Melitele loves even the...
That's...
How can I...
I seek something and found a clue I can't understand.
It is well you came. The goddess is infinitely wise.
The clue says... Well, read it yourself.
3 faces. That's Melitele.
And the sacrifice...
Only nature's harvest.
Oh, that was for the stones, which I already have. Okay,
Favorably upon our patients and spare their suffering.
so that didn't work out. But then again, I don't know how to start the autopsy quest. Well, doesn't matter.
So what'll it...
Can you get me inside the cemetery?
I can do anything. Tell the gravedigger his debt's cleared. He'll piss his pants in gratitude.
Thanks.
You had a third option on your thing. Oh, drinking. Okay.
I'll find...
Damn! Shit!
To the graveyard.
Oh, I needn't water my garden.
Doesn't look like it'll end anytime soon. What do you know?
I want to get in...
City authority.
What if Thaler canceled your debts?
Is that possible?
I bought your debts from him, but you must help me.
Here are the keys. Go inside where we lay the fresh ones. But if they kill you, don't return to haunt me.
Farewell.
I mean, given the nature of this game, that's fair. Let's see. Supposedly, if you come here at night, there's an owl. Or, I guess, in general, because it's dangerous here. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go look at that bug's body, because that looked interesting. What are these reliefs for? What do you want me to put in there, money? Okay, corpse. I have no idea where I got that. Let's see. And that goes to the trade quarter, which I probably can't go to. So... crypt entrance. Oh, fine. Oh, wonderful. Taking you. Oh boy. Wouldn't you know it, more necrophages. Okay. first, I'm going to just run through all of this place. Well, that's coming. Fancy, but they just don't sell for very much, so... Oh, they only stacked to 10.
Here's your key.
Learn anything?
I found Raymond's body in the crypt.
How? I spoke to him recently.
Now I'm sure. The leader of Salamandra, a mage capable of spinning illusions, is masquerading as Raymond.
And now I get to go around telling everyone else, yeah, no, I found a thing. Which I think gives me more experience? We'll find out. Okay. Well...
Society made
Try not
me
to
what
cock
I am.
I suspected you were working with Javed.
You think I lead Salamandra? I'll die laughing!
Someone went a long way to implicate you.
Oh, so you believe it's not me?
Azar wanted me to think you worked for him.
I'd never do that. Know why?
Why?
That madman draws power from fire. It's the element of chaos, uncontrollable by rational thought, the opposite of the order embodied in the other elements.
Drawing from fire is dangerous. That's all I need to know.
That did give me some extra XP. Cool. Let me go track down everyone else. Let's see. It's getting late in the day. The garden might be moving.
What should I say?
Did you see the Grandmaster?
A little fornication?
Hey, he's still there.
Yeah?
I've nearly completed my investigation.
Go ahead. I have a little patience left.
Let's summarize the facts.
I'm more curious about your conclusions.
Not all your money is clean.
You can't make a living cultivating violets.
Spare me. You bribe guards to ignore your contraband.
You say contraband. I say importation.
You finance illegal schemes.
I'm diversifying risk.
And you belong to a secret society.
A broad network of associates.
I guess you're not the one I'm looking for.
How did you arrive at that conclusion?
You're a thoroughbred merchant, Luvarden. So tied up in international business that you can't afford getting involved with a group of subversives.
Oh?
You live off the status quo. All your associates would eliminate you if you threatened the stability of their investments.
Nice analysis. Let's discuss this no further.
Quit bluffing, Declan.
This symbol signifies my secret society. We seek to destroy Salamandra.
Learn anything useful?
The Salamanders have risked much. This is a political matter, let me tell you. Some larger schemes at play in Redania. Few people know the secret. King Foltest, the Lodge of Sorceresses, and I watch the northern border.
How does this relate to Salamandra?
Azar Javed has sent a special force north. My men saw them. He too knows something's brewing and is making preparations.
Oh, I should go talk to the blacksmiths and sell off that extra stuff.
Show me your way.
Mr.
A scourge of the Lord's disgrace.
Vincent might still be there.
It's so hard I can't see anything.
Yay! I'll go through the door. Not yet.
What is it?
I know about your connection to Salamandra.
Oh, yes?
I'll summarize.
Continue.
My encounter with Salamandra was the professor's doing. You were forced to release him.
The law's the law.
To keep your investigation intact, you kept it secret. Your nightly dealings are not my business.
Finally sounding sensible.
Acknowledging your reasons.
I wish you'd said so sooner.
Well?
Here's a city guard ring. Wear it, and the guard shouldn't give you any trouble.
Thanks. Know anything else about Salamandra?
Salamandra aims to take over the Fistech trade. Javed smelled the money in it. He's a junkie himself.
Well, for a deluge. Growing beautifully. It's lovely.
Rains and it pours. Storms
Go down the stairs. Come on. Let's see. Alright, you're not here. Do you buy things?
Well, you...
I want to sell a badge.
$10 apiece.
I'll come back.
Damn!
I have... how many? Oh jeez, where did I... Oh, hold on. This is a little crowded. Let's see. Don't need that right now. Well, I might hold on to it. These. Hey, I have 3 of those. Let's see, don't do that. Yeah? Yeah, that should work fine. Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
Well, you...
I want to sell...
$10 apiece.
Deal.
want to talk to Ransmeet for the experience. So let me just go and reset the time.
Vivaldi's bankrupt.
It was expected.
Dealing with humans leads to
Okay. So I can really only make fear bombs. Cool. Oh no, why is that set to just the one bottle instead of 10? Oh, it's not. Okay.
Got any?
Shh, not here.
I'm hard up.
We may find someone at the head of there.
Or he could be not here. Maybe it's too early? I'm gonna sell that old
The gods have
sell that
punished the
scroll
outskirts
and
with
come back,
splendid
and then he should be there. Maybe.
Hit him with a pan, then tell your brother.
What?
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I cleaned you out. That's right.
Time to pray.
The chief looks after him, so we suffer him.
Here's an idea. Which one?
Anytime.
How about now? Oh, come on. Oh, you want me to talk to everybody? Yeah. Why not? The guy's not here, so I might as well just go tell people what's going on. I was wondering why that was an option. Things you can do, but always forget about. Let's see.
You bring trouble.
Start with you. And then Calixtine and Vivaldi are right next to each other. And then Tyler, and then Vincent. Or does it matter who I bring? Hang on. The sound of the game might cut out for just a second. Oh, whatever.
Be alert.
No. I'm gonna tell. See if that does anything interesting. I'm just gonna save state it. Real quick.
Javed's used an illusion to masquerade as Raymond. The real detective is dead.
Impressive. You have proof?
Positively. However, he's still an extremely powerful mage.
I can't help. If you've time, an emissary of the Lodge of Sorceresses will be in town shortly.
I can't wait on this.
Then speak with Calixtine. He's no mage, but he has considerable theoretical knowledge.
Farewell.
Okay, so you have to talk to the right person to get that part to do anything. I'm gonna go see if Ramsmeet's back, because supposedly he has something interesting. If you can find him. His schedule is weird. Okay, please be in. No. What is your schedule? Just be somewhere I can talk to you. Okay. What is your schedule? Oh, come on. go and talk to, well, as our Javed actually, but
I'm off to the castle gate.
They say you halted the Black One's charge.
We beat down those Nilfgaard arses.
And
wait, what am I
good was
doing?
your
I am.
heroism. Scars.
No, not that house. Here. Just gonna.
Welcome. You won't believe what happened.
Tell me.
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
How much do I owe you?
200 Aaaands.
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the prophet Lebiota. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
All right, 200 Aaarands.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise, but I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shawnee's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy. Once we know the cause of death...
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
That's my job.
See you later.
Okay, so that's how you get the autopsy quest going. I'm gonna do that too, because that sounds interesting. Let's see, it's still day, she might still be here? Yes.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I need you to help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It's necessary.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake.
I've
Quickly,
literally been
I
there,
need to
but
get back
okay.
to work.
See ya.
We'll care for this house. This wound festers. I'll change the dressing.
Let's see. Go down the stairs.
Oh, life.
Maybe he's there now.
He should earn it.
Please go through the door. Nope. That's fine, that's fine. These are fine. I'll do that before I talk to anyone else about him being Azer. Oh no, not 200 Aaarands, says the man carrying around 8,000. But oh boy, we're in pseudo-medieval enough that autopsies are illegal. What an interesting time. Oh wait, at her house. What am I doing?
Old, gray, and a pain in the ass. You should be ashamed.
Go! Just don't be surprised if she stabs you!
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
Farewell.
Goodness.
Old.
Go!
We're just gonna take that and leave. Can I even talk to the gravedigger when it's night?
Not enough play for this.
Although, the door should be unlocked. So maybe I don't even need to talk to him. Ooh, hold on, I will be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna do the autopsy anyway, just to see. I just gotta figure out how. Oh, I do have to talk to the Gravedigger. Okay, fine. Which will probably involve waiting until the next night.
I'm dying. I know it.
Albedo?
do you need?
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor. Oh, a little shallow, darling. Nothing like a good drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
Okay. And that'll be at the hospital around midnight.
I should give him an eye opener. Damn, what a freak. Curses!
Is he back? Looks like not yet, but it's early.
Whew, hard day.
I'm pretty close to leveling up again.
I need to save more.
How much longer?
The plague.
I'm sorry.
Might Rubido be better?
Looks after him, so we suffer him.
Nope. Maybe I can bribe my way in?
Looking for something? All right, go in.
Hey.
What do you want, Wolf?
Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
Someone wanted me to believe you led Salamandra.
And I thought Salamandra sent you.
That's interesting.
They really like me out of the saddle. They tried to poison me and sent several masked assholes out to assassinate me. But that's all too little for Uncle Ramsey. I thought you were their next attempt.
I know you're fighting Salamandra. I'm hunting them too.
Javed wants to take over my business. He decided to start with the girls. Know why? Though he left Zarakini long ago and trained to be a mage, deep inside, he's remained a fucked up wild man. Now you get it?
Not really.
He's driven by instinct. Thinks with that Zarakanian cock of his. And he's got some strange fetishes. Likes fire. My girls are scared shitless. And they don't scare that easily.
Thanks. That helped.
No problem.
I figured out Javed.
Good. So you gained the element of surprise. But you'll still have to face this powerful sorcerer alone.
Maybe Kalkstein has some ideas.
Good work, Wolf.
See you.
Okay, I figured that'd be the case, but I wanted to double check. Anything interesting? Since I'm in your house? And no one seems to give a fuck when I steal things? Okay, nothing terribly interesting. Stairs. Okay.
Old age is no joke.
Show me.
Mr.
I know Raymond is the Salamandra leader.
Are you sure?
Yes, I have irrefutable evidence. Azar killed Raymond and assumed his identity using an illusion.
The rogue. What do you intend to do about it?
You're better off not knowing.
Be careful. He has great power. You must separate him from its source, the element of fire. Lure him to a place where the magical aura is unstable. It would be best if this place was surrounded by the opposing element, water.
The tower in the swamp.
Ideal. You'd stand a chance there.
I forgot to. It's fine. let's see. What would I even put them in? It's technically not midnight, but... There you are.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
A werewolf?
The moon's shining. Wouldn't he turn into a lycanthrope?
I guess.
Geralt, no need to test me. I'm a professional. Moving on.
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
External signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs. The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
If so, a rare sword. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy.
This is too easy.
Life can be simple sometimes.
Are you certain poison is the only explanation for the unusual rigor mortis?
The most likely cause.
I have a sinking feeling there's more to this.
We can try the coroner's last resort, opening the skull. Opening the skull, always a pleasure. See that in the brain?
Larva of the Zeracanian tsetse fly.
But how did they get in his brain?
It's part of their development cycle. If we were in Zeracania, I'd say a fly crawled up his nose and laid its eggs.
We're in Temeria.
Our climate is too cold and dry for the tsetse fly. Even if someone brought eggs, how would they get up his nose?
What do these eggs look like?
Tiny, white, like flour.
Or Fistek? Geralt, I gave him Fistek before he died. He was suffering terribly, and we had no other anesthetics. I thought it was safe.
Where did you get it?
From your friend, the detective. He told me it was from special stock.
Raymond.
Then we have a problem.
He added eggs to the Fistek, then came here at night to fake the other evidence.
That doesn't sound like Raymond at all.
My medallion vibrates whenever I see him lately. And Zeracania? That's where Aaaand Javed is from. The real Raymond may no longer be with us.
But I saw him just yesterday.
Aazar's using an illusion, trying to manipulate me. Thanks, Shani. I couldn't have figured it out without you.
What will you do now?
I'll talk to Kalkstein first. He should help me prepare.
This is a wonderful time for hiccups to start. Okay. Do I want to do knockdown or raw damage? Oh geez, 60 to 95. Hmm.
I cannot wait to fight.
What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive? Curses!
Oh boy, dialogue fun. Probably anyway.
Yes?
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I couldn't conclude anything.
How's that?
How do I put this? I mistook one vial for another and poured some caustic crap on the corpse. We couldn't draw any conclusions from what remained.
None? None at all?
Not a one. Come on, Raymond. Everyone makes mistakes.
I need to think. Come back later.
Just reset the area real quick. Where did you go?
Here at last.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the Guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
We'll speak later.
Oh.
Yes?
I'm ready for Ramsmeet.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
I'm not ready to do that.
Oh my god, he's playing me, I know he's playing me, and I don't know how to activate a dialogue thing that would make me not fucking...
Yes?
I'm ready.
Good.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit downstairs for a second.
Yes?
Good news. You'll be happy, Raymond.
You killed Ramsmeet?
He won't be bothering us anymore. But that's not it. We'll nab Javed soon. I have a plan. Your family will be avenged.
So, what's your plan?
I wanted to take care of this alone, but if you're willing to help...
Of course I am. You're paying me, after all. Besides, we're friends now.
Yes. Friends. Now, since we've defanged Javed by getting rid of Ramsmeet, let's plan what he and Kalkstein want so much.
And that is?
The secret's inside the Swamp Tower. I know how to open it, and I'd like you to do something.
Of course. What?
Come with me to the swamp, and when I open the tower, take the secret books, hide them away from me. We can't let them fall into Javed's hands.
Right. When do we go?
Now.
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls. Bait for our target.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested, like we agreed.
Hey. Let's see. And now instead of doing that, because I'm pretty sure that's the main quest and will end the chapter, there's one last thing I can do here. I think. I need to go find Shawnee first. Not here yet. Wait. Oh.
Eternal fire, fill my...
If I were a rich man.
What's he want?
I'm here to see Shawnee.
They send you from the hospital? You certainly look ill. Gods are punishing you.
Yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs. Just don't force yourself on the girl.
You really have a one-track mind. What's up?
Yes?
Shawnee.
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Where is it? This... How do you... Do I have to reset the area, or can I just talk to her again?
Shawnee,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream.
I'm sorry.
But that's it.
Don't.
Okay, maybe I have to reset the area? Would going downstairs be enough?
Shawnee,
I wanted to.
what is?
Sometimes I. But thanks.
Nope.
Don't men-
Still that. Okay. Supposedly, if you talk to her enough times, you get a fun little party that I wanted to see.
Well?
I need to go.
Get out!
But
Or that can happen. Oh, this is the worst one to try and brute force.
I'm here.
Get out!
But
oh, whatever. Let's just go to the swamp.
How much longer?
I'm dying.
take me.
Times.
How many?
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
Oh, you're over here.
More bites here than on the dike.
Caught anything?
I'll say, a basket of fresh fish.
How about a taste?
I might have some fried perch left.
Okay. The two remaining pillars are... there, and... there. I'll get that one last. That one's easier to get to.
It's so good, it's right.
Oh, that's the altar. Don't need that.
Fira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
From here, it'd be fastest to run back into town and take the other way to the obelisk. Oh no, no! Ah, shit. So I don't know if it's still recording, but the game's crashed. Oh. Give me a second. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Oh, that's taking so long to reload. Okay, I'm just gonna end the stream here then. Good night.